There it is. There it is. Okay, there we go. Eat that. Star Wars Empire, we're expanded. Follow the Republic. Here's the mouse. Okay, we got the issue. Also can't have it go to my other screen. Supposed to software mouse. I guess running window. Yay, it works. Are you complaining? You're still complaining, really? Why are you complaining? Okay, let's try that again. Well, you're tiny. Mouse, no mouse, mouse, no mouse, mouse. Wait, no mouse, mouse, no mouse, mouse, no mouse, mouse. You got this game, you can do it. You shall run windowed. You shall. There we go. And then the volume is going on. Turn you off. There you go. Much better. Oh yeah, that pause gameplay, never mind. Star Wars Empire, we're expanded. Follow the Republic. Now you need to get this in AP. There we go. Expand to maximize. There we go. Yeah, there's no copyrighted music here. Good. All right. Nope. Game pause because mouse moved off the screen. Look what it remembered. I'm actually shocked. And welcome back to the stream. I am Trawn. May the 4th be with you. Yes, this is actually not on May 4th. In fact, this actually may be May 6th to you. It's actually May 5th for me because it's 2 a.m. But it's still technically the same day, and this is my stream for today, so it is May 4th. Yes, I also finished watching the Clone Wars, for the moment anyway. And we'll get into that later. We'll get into that in a little bit, but yeah, apparently this is a real holiday now because everyone is referencing it, therefore makes it a real holiday. Because there are some quote-unquote real holidays that no one referenced, so therefore they're not real, are they? But even so, even if it's a meme, it still counts, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, two big things happened that I noticed today. One is the final episode of Clone Wars released early, or it was always kind of May 4th, but anyway, it released on May 4th, and it's by far my favorite season ender, my favorite end of season episode of all time. To be honest, I don't remember most season enders, but this is by far my favorite and probably the best season ender I've ever seen. I mean, I think Gundam comes close. Most Gundam series come close to Clone Wars, but still. It was really, really that good. And if you haven't seen the Clone Wars, I suggest watching it. Watch the prequels first. By prequels, I mean Episode 1 and 2. Then watch through the entirety of the Clone Wars. Then before the final arc, watch Episode 3, and then watch the final arc. By far, the final arc is the best season ender in all of TV series or any series. But yeah. Let's do Coruscant Siege, Galactic Republic, Confederate Sea, each one medium. And also you may notice that both of the Empire War Expanded mods for Empire at War, which are made by Corey Luzes, they have been updated on May 4th. This is one of them. I don't think this got in the biggest update. The biggest update came to Thrawn's Revenge, which we'll play in a little bit. And also we're going to start doing a campaign maybe today, I don't know, but this will be probably the only gameplay. This is going to be the only skirmish I stream, but I'll definitely do some campaigns if this stream goes well. So this is a bit of a test stream. See how you all like it. And yeah. Okay, let's start game. Now, the majority the update has been basically just a general rebalancing of everything. So that's interesting. Oh, just side scrolling. That's gonna be fantastic. Oh, no, I can use Derek. It's fantastic. All right, let's get the second one. I remember not to edge scroll because it'll go off screen unless I'm really good at it. Go here, top right, or top left. My second upgrade. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Are you going the long? Why are you going the long way? You should get over there. Can we capture it? Yes. Let me turn on the volume a bit. I mean, the sound should kick up eventually when we actually get fighting involved, but I have to turn off music so it doesn't copyright ID me all over the place. Star Wars is extremely bad with it. They think you're stealing the movies or something. But yeah, also today, if you haven't gone onto Disney Plus or heard this in the news anywhere, Rise of the Skywalker is now out on Disney Plus, and that's the version that I wanted to see, because there was a rumor a couple months ago that the real version will be out on DVD, and then the extended version will be out on Disney Plus. I have no idea if that turned out to be true or not, but I wanted to wait to it, and from what I heard from Rise of Skywalker, it's okay, but it fails at being the finale of the Star Wars saga. Basically, it's an okay sci-fi movie if you just want to sit down and eat some popcorn and watch a sci-fi movie, as in it's good on Netflix, but it's not really the best for what it actually is as a Star Wars in the series movie. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know. I like Last Jedi, not because of the story or how Star Wars it was, but because of all the elements that all the movies had that were in a minute, like graphics and all that, all came together in that movie. But again, it just dropped the ball as being a Star Wars movie. And now we lost that guy. It's not getaway. Was waiting for a. Oh, why is the text so tiny? So adorable. Now I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. Now this is the reason why I don't want to stream skirmish games, unless I have to. Like for May the 4th, this is a thing I don't have to, but I want to do it. Okay, we can drop them in. Suck it. We're gonna get our ships out. Time to spam the blockade runners. Yeah, it's a lot easier to identify stuff even when you can't see the text because it's in windowed mode. I mean, I'll bet this game is old, so it makes sense that windowed mode is going to be broken. Windowed mode, I don't think really became popular until like a decade ago. I don't really know though, because I always been full screen. Okay, let's get ourselves a Y-wing. Blockade runners are really good. Get over here, take him out. Yeah, blockade runner. We're going to need some mine. We're going to need some mine. Take it out. We're going to need to get some mine runners. Well, I also actually this guy can be our mine runner. Go try. And okay, one of the new additions is using dashes and dots to denote how strong the squadron is. Oh, whoops! I figured you don't click and drag, and then they come out. It took me forever to understand how to play this game, by the way. Basically, how you play it is this is your sole building. This is your base. This is your start base. You do everything out of this thing. You upgrade it by pressing that button. You purchase units here. You deploy units over here. Every unit has a hyperdrive. Don't let the lore actually tell you otherwise. Probably too many. Take it out. Oh, I forgot you don't do that. Suck on my gunker. Would you get outside of the base so you can actually see it? That's a bug. Open fire. Oh, they deployed the dumbbells. That's new. That wasn't in the game before. We need more Y-wings. Yeah, the dumbbells are from the Clone Wars, one of the arcs, or at least that's where I know them from. That might have been from earlier. Check it out. Also, you can get the sub mod for both Thrawn's Revenge and Fall of the Republic to get proton torpedoes. They actually penetrate shields or go through shields. Shields have no effect on them. They're doing a really effective job at keeping us at our base. You guys have to go get this. Hurry up. The Y-Wings can take care of this dude. Spam the Y-Wings. Spam them. They got the dumbbells. What is this? I can't read that game! The graphics are really good if you're not shrinking the 1080p. I'm worried about the dumbbell just keeps spitting out fighters than anything else. We're doing a really good job at repelling them. Oh, you're having issues. You're taking. Thank you. Jeez, that took far too long. Where are you going? No, you're not. Don't lie. Make sure you're attacking it. Y-Wings are amazing. Oh, you glitch. No, you're there. What? Also, we can see the ranger. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Bye. Capture it. We need this. Don't die. What am I saying? I say don't die. You're dying. You're being... Yes! Still got it! Yes! Only blew up in one shot. Oh, come on. Yeah, we will be doing better if you guys were not sucking at doing your job. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. Basically, you can't let the CIS get started. If they get started, you lose. Okay, we need some anti-fire nonsense. What am I clicking on? Why is this thing still alive? Yeah, so this map, Coruscant's buggy because our units just were failing to do their jobs down here. I don't know why, is what's frustrating. It wasn't doing that before. So the update must have broken something. Also, by the way, my playbacks indicator on YouTube keeps freaking out. It keeps saying there's zero playbacks when I know there's 5. It said that when it was 3 earlier. I don't know what's going on. YouTube has always been weird, and it's just continuing to be weird. What more do you want? What more do you want from YouTube? I'm not gonna need those playbacks or anything, YouTube. How are you still alive? Yeah, it's not a favorable matchup. Oh, actually, maybe it is. Also, by the way, there's no real reason to buy a TIE fighter, I don't think. That's not gonna help. Yeah, we've lost this. It's so frustrating. Like, why wasn't our units going to that base? What was wrong with that base that they didn't go to? Why couldn't I actually select I could select my blockade whenever I couldn't spawn any dudes on them. I don't understand. How did they break? I mean, they reworked everything, so they probably broke a lot of things too. But it's always frustrating when you know a mod is good, you gotta show it, and or a game or mod is good, they update it, you're hoping for a good update, and then everything breaks when you try to show it off. Yeah, we've lost. We can't come back from this. Technically, I should have been building fighters too, but I was focusing on the things staying at the fighters, not the fighters themselves. And again, this resolution thing, I don't understand it. It is 10, it's almost 1080p, yet it's having issues. This might not be a good streamable game for me. I mean, other people stream it, like for example, like our slider, also my playback's gone again. But it might not be good to stream. Yeah, we lost. You'll just be watching me lose from there on, because we just don't have the resources. Let's try that again, except with more of my units doing what I say, less of them not doing what I say. Playbacks haven't come back yet. Maybe I need to lower the resolution. I probably need to lower the resolution so we can actually read stuff. Because this is, I have a 1080p screen, it's on 1080p, but it doesn't look like that in game. I'm chucking this up as the game being old. Okay, I want 720 at 85 hertz, that's not bad. There we go. Not so annoying thing in Empire War resets your everything except for your map for some reason. Make some purple. Let's try that again. Playbacks are back. Oh, I think I just accidentally opened my Yeah, I accidentally opened my capture card software. Now you jerks, will go to the place I tell you to go. You will not go to the place I don't tell you to go. Okay. And also another, what are you doing? What do you go down there, down there, go through the station. I know you can do it. You do it all the time. There you go. Yeah, so that's a little broken. Also, what really frustrating about this game is you don't have a capture bar or destroy bar for the mines, at least to begin with. So I didn't know. So when I was first playing the game, I didn't know if I was doing it correctly. It turns out I was. It's just you can't tell until you captured it. Or until you go to click on it to see if you captured it. See? It's so weird. I don't even want to say archaic because no game back. This is the only game I know of, aside of maybe Star Wars Armada 2, that has that issue of you not knowing what to do at the beginning of the game because it just doesn't give you enough information in gameplay. Very odd for RTS of that age. I'm more used to RTSs of modern. I'm more used to more complex RTSs of modern day doing that, and even then they don't do that anymore. So I don't know what's up with that. Don't know why it was never patched either. It's so weird. Okay, upgrade the supplies since we can't do anything else. What? Would you kindly tell me what's going on, game? I know they're finding people, but I really can't tell. Also, can't even read things now. Close enough. Ah, there's my icons. Why was that bugging out? So yeah, the update is very, how do you say, buggy. Very, very buggy. Which is okay, just got updated. You know what? We gotta get our blockade runner squad going. They're amazing. Almost no reason to use the other ones other than they're cheaper. I mean, they are cheaper, so it actually makes sense to use them because they're cheaper, but still. I still don't get why the TIE Fighter is so expensive compared to the V-Wing. Because the V-Wing gets you everything, health and shields. Okay, maybe the TIE Fighter gives you more health. Is it faster? No. Is it more renewable? No. Squadron size? No. It probably should have been more to a squadron. Laser. Yeah, like, why would you ever use a TIE Fighter unless you're role-playing? Or you're in late era anyway. Get another one. Get more. The station can take care of itself. What are you doing? Get back there. Get back to your station. I know there's a thing there, but still. Send in the blockade runners. What was that? Now we're going to need more damaging guns, hence we're probably going to need, let's go grab all their bases. Actually, right click. Let's get some carrots. Now the cruiser should be really good at taking out these guys, but not those guys, or at least I think so. Yeah, this is a buggy area, as you can see. A no-go zone doesn't transfer. Or the no-go zone consumes the area instead of allowing you to have units there, so it makes it really hard to blockade run, which is a strategy I use. Okay, let's get some blockade runners. Are really good at just everything, especially on mass. Their issues are not having enough health. Diamond. Now we need some, we need some V-Wings. Where's the base? See, on the map it's saying we can jump people in there, but we can't actually because the no-go zone is, well, on top of it. Maybe it's because the mine exists? Maybe that was balancing? Maybe that's a feature, not a bug? I don't know. That was slow. Scrolling, coming through off screen. And that, oh, that's a problem. There are on that. There we got. We need much ships. We need to go do something. We need to do something quick. Did they just take it back, or did we grab it? Get it faster! So can we grab the base? Why can't we grab the base if people literally inside of it? Okay, I definitely didn't forget. Come on, let me grab it, game! Like, I can't tell if I'm winning or not. I'm probably not, but I can't tell. By the way, the station is pretty good defending itself until they get big ships. Let's get Dreadnought Heavy to help out down here. Oh, you can spawn things in. Yeah, fantastic. So the station is not ready yet. It might be contested. I have no idea, Dylan. Come on. So did we lose our fighters? I didn't hear any unit losses. Is that a thing that happens in this game? Probably not then. Spawn it in. Oh, there we go. Good luck, have fun with this guy. Oh, come on! Why don't we have this base yet? We have more units! Does that matter? I have no idea. The game doesn't tell you this. Come on. Yeah, let's get another Dreadnought. Jeez, the Dreadnought doesn't have a lot of health. Yeah, I mean, why can't we take that base? Why not? And also, they're going for balancing both sides. They, I guess, failed because they were. The Republic was pretty strong before. I mean, okay, let's be honest. The CIS was strong before. They seem even stronger now. Although they probably are winning because they have all the bases and we don't. Come on. Why can't I click on it? We were there for ages, game. That's not fair. Okay, we need people here now. That's where the fight is. Take it out. Oh, they also got your bombers, I guess. I can't really tell though. It's really hard to tell these images. They need to be bigger, so I can actually see the detail. See, the Y-Wings are pretty good at giving damage reports the other units suck at it. Yes, they can run. Really enough, the Wildlings probably. They're pretty OP before, I guess. Oh, there we go. I told you to drop in there. Drop in there. Yeah, we lost again. It's so frustrating. And then also my playbacks are gone, just to add to the frustration. Thank you, YouTube! Thank you for adding to the frustration. You're so kind. We lost again. If we can't take this space, we lost. Yeah. We lost again. I don't get it! Like, what do they do to make it... What do they do to make the CIS more powerful? I could win pretty handedly before, and they were powerful back then, but now they're worse. I thought this was supposed to bring balance to the game, not split it apart. Now it feels like I'm playing that old, the old Republican War mod where the CIS was overpowered because of one thing. Okay, let's go against easy AI. Let's see if we can be against them. Another reason I'm having issues is that one in particular is very buggy. Very, very, very buggy. Also, my playbacks are gone. Why do I stream if my playbacks are going to disappear? There's like no point. Because people only really want to watch my stream after, which is fine. I like that. It's just YouTube doesn't know how to handle it, I guess. Thanks to everyone who's watching this, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm complaining a lot. It's just that I didn't think it was going to have this many issues, to be honest. I thought, because the game was really good before, now it seems very... What are you doing here? Why are you there? I did not click on you. Come on. Maybe I double click twice, but why did it click on someone outside of the screen? That makes no sense. That's not good. So frustrating. Okay, I want to write this guy off because he's only useful for AI. For some reason, something's broken. I'm so frustrated. I actually want to just quit the stream and go stream something else because it's just so frustrating having the game be broken when it wasn't broken before. Maybe I need to be quick on the introduction. I definitely need to be quick on the introduction. This game's all about introduction, by the way. By what? Yeah, and by the way, the AI voiceover is terrible. Heads drop. If you come from Command & Conquer or most other RTSs, don't expect this AI voiceover to be really worth listening to be honest. He's really terrible. Your assistant commander is just bad at his job. Yeah, it took like a good 5 minutes for it to actually be fired upon game. Just letting you know this. Okay, actually, let's get some arcs. You know what? You gotta try for it. Go get it. Okay, well, actually we need to drop it in now because we know exactly what happens over here. Maybe I should just take these bugs as additional challenges instead of being frustrated at them being bugs. Oh, don't tell me it's fixed now. Yeah, I guess you actually need fighters now. You can't just rely on anti-fighter vehicles. Which is kind of sad, but okay. And also, by the way, the AI does cheat in this game, especially on high. I don't know if they cheat lower on lower levels, but they definitely cheat on high. So the AI might be cheating. I have no idea. Maybe they just lowered the prices of the friggin' CRS units without thinking about lowering the prices of the Republic units to go with it. Because the CRS didn't need buffing. Oh my word, did not need buffing. At least, you know, in my experience. Yes! We captured it! We win! It will be ours. Come on, come on, come on. Also, the game is very finicky about deploying stuff. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're chasing that guy. Okay, that's fine. I think that's acceptable. Okay, we win. I mean, we're going against easies. I shouldn't be nearly this excited since we're going against easies, but still, we've been having issues with them. What are you doing? Are you still shooting the guy? Are you next to him? Okay, let's use arrow keys. Also, it seems like fighters just do whatever they want, and you just gotta live with it. Oh, this game is pretty. Buggy, but pretty. So, the second. Okay, you guys sneak over there. What? Again? Surprise! I mean, their goal could have been just make the game harder, and I was just not playing the Republic correctly. Oh, this is their base. Oh, this is. Why can't I? Why is our disconnect game? Maybe that's just how the game. Maybe that's how the remake. I mean, the rework is working. Is you're not allowed to go rush in and grab bases. It was like my entire strategy. Like, why? What was wrong with my strategy? Was that like too OP in multiplayer or something? Too uncompetitive by being competitive? I don't understand. Okay, take him out. Also, I can't see my units unless they're... They're there! Okay, let's get a good force to defend it. We need another blockade runner group. Our cruisers won't be able to last much long. Won't be able to fight if they bring out the dumbbells. Yeah, let's get our Venators. Let's go grab the ones in the center. Focus fire. Good work. Watch out for dumbbells. Ah, what are you doing? Why am I over here? That was weird. Also, an issue I'm having is seeing my little ships. Anything frigate size or above, it's fine. It doesn't need an icon. But I think anything below the frigate definitely needs an icon like fighters. They're too small to actually be seen. Otherwise, easily anyway. Which that's the goal of an RTS is always see all your units easily. That's why most RTSs are cartoonish in the proportion, so you can easily see it. But also having icons work too, except thing is these icons are too small, I can't tell. I can tell it's a vulture droid. But is that a vulture bomber? Or hyena I should say, not a vulture bomber. Oh, take it, I couldn't see him before. Like you have to heavily rely on your units to know what they're doing. Which in an RTS perspective is something you never want to do. But in a realism perspective, that's okay. That's not bad. Okay, we got 4. Oh, actually we got 3. There's a 4th one. Let's get victory. Okay, I basically just need 2 freighters by this point. We need to still grab this. No, let's not quit this thing then. Okay. I'll call in the frickin' victory. Oh yeah, mini Star Destroyer, go. Oh, to be honest, we're not fighting any main ships, so calling it a victory is probably a terrible idea. Red explosion! That's a bug. Unless it's not. I have no idea. Okay, let's try to get Venator. Take that. Man, they must have upped the difficulty. It just made the game harder overall. What are you doing? Why that course? Because you got to maneuver, I guess? Okay, sure, whatever. Actually, to be fair, you probably want to fight their fighters with fighters. So let's save up for the Invincible. I love the Invincible in this game. I love the Invincible in this mod. It's amazing. So much fighter spam. I mean, so much space starfighter spam. What are you doing? You're doing what I do. Fantastic. Oh, maybe that's what Gravity Well Generator does, is force people to do weird things. matches around, now they can't win. I think, unless they really try hard. But I want to see what level 4 gets you. Because the dumbbells are new. Yeah, I'm thinking they just made the mod much harder. Is what they did. So people are really enjoying this in playback. So I'll probably do a campaign eventually. I will definitely do a campaign eventually now. Then actually, let's wait. Okay, the Republic doesn't get anything new, it looks like. Curator, Star Destroyer, Secutor, Tector, Star Destroyer. Let's get Venator. The Fire Republic's supposed to be at the end. It's supposed to take place at the end of the timeline. Oh, which, by the way, something interesting that happened on my screen is I had two concurrent viewers in the same on the bottom, and I only had one concurrent viewer up top. That was weird. And that's actually device a force that will actually be able to defeat a station without losing anyone. Oh look! Oh, hello. You think you're running or not? You think you're safe or not? No, let's save up for the the printer. Oh, you know why we couldn't actually complete? Okay, I get it now. Random explosion. I'm guessing that you can't drop ships in the middle of asteroid field. That makes sense. That's the carrier. Okay. Oh yeah, 12 playbacks. Yeah, definitely going to be doing a series on this. Come on, anytime now. Might as well move up. Wow, nothing's happening. I still can't take that. But it is very hard for fighters to take stations as they don't have enough powerful weapons. And also maybe they nerfed the blockade runners spam so they can't easily take stations. That might have caused us the first time. Was the fact that they were taking far too long to take the station, so that's why I was actually using other units with it. Anytime now, there we go. Okay, let's go take it. We might lose people, but that's fine. Yeah, sure, let's get Imperator too. Just attack. Actually, you know what? You might have enough time to actually drop in a tech tour. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, your fleet actually stays out of harm's way now. That's nice. Yeah, the AI has also been upgraded. It was the mine. Oh, what a perfect spot to spot to park my prefector. Oh yeah. Yes. You're bigger than the station. I think you got scaled up. I could be wrong. Okay, the Star Destroyer, as I've always called them. Mine's back. I don't think we lost a single ship to the station, which was nice, because they actually stayed out of range now. Before they really didn't. Alright, well, let's actually change mods. Because we've been doing this for an hour. Sorry that I complained for the first half of it, but yeah. That was the thing. But I wanted to start with Clone Wars first because I didn't think the mod was going to be nearly that hard. You need to get out of here. I didn't think the mod was going to be nearly that hard, but yeah, it turned out it was. Right to the workshop. Now my playbacks got they're in the middle now. They're 4 now, but anyway. I would try to install the torpedo penetration, but I don't know how. Also, this is how you install mods in Empire at War. You subscribe, or you put it in the mod folder, and then you copy that, go into your library, hit properties, and set launcher options. That's for Follow the Republic. This is for Thrawn's Revenge. Hit OK. Forces of Corruption. Most mods are for it. Pretty much all the mods are for it. So if you find a mod that isn't for Forces of Corruption, it's probably gonna be really old. It's probably gonna be really old, or wait, bam. It's gonna be either really old or really rare. To be a Mar mod. Yes, I know. Anytime now game. Oh yeah, I had to click on it. Yeah, it's one of those games that stops running when you click off it. And this was like before games really thought about people not wanting to full screen all the time. There is no cutscreen for this. Interesting. Thrawn's Revenge, Imperial Civil War. This takes place. Oh look, Imperial 1. You can tell by its thing. Basically, a New Hope, and oh, that's an Imperial 2. You can tell by its thing. It's a shield array or communications array. I forgot which. But anyway, let's turn back on volume. There we go. Swedish battles. Let's see what factions there are. Empire, New Republic, Empire of the Hand, Iradu Authority, Zinshi Empire, Plate Star Alignment, Greater Moldrud, Republic. Okay. We'll make them Empire. We'll play New Republic, and then we'll do a match where we play. Well, we do a lot. No, let's do Hoth Conflict actually. Where's my Space AX wins? Okay, they do have different commands and path and plot maneuvers. Okay. Again, and then this is the fully upgraded one. This is the full May 4th update. The Follow the Republic has been gradually updating to it. And this was basically coming from the older version, using Follow the Republic's modifications over the last couple of months, and then put in this. I don't know how to make new units. Do we have to actually capture our base? As well. These were just a couple of X-Wings against the full might of the Empire. Oh, well, I guess it's the full might of the New Republic against the Empire. How do the interceptors they get out? Found it. Is this different game type? That's looking tell me. Get locked, there you go. Also, this is my first time playing Throne's Revenge, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, this might be the only enemy on screen. Do we win? Oh, still there. Oh no, there's more. So good for not having shields. Your fresh will ring better. Come on. I get more health back because of shields. Do we win? I didn't click both of you. Yeah, I don't think the station spawned. Is that supposed to happen on Hoth? That seems a bit odd. Let's go take a course on 10. By the way, it's 3:47 a.m., so we can only do this for another hour. Now my station didn't spawn. Is this the game type or what? Ah. Oh, you saw that right. Don't use modded maps, which I'm not. So I guess use only modded maps. I guess Throne's Revenge. I guess Ilum. Coral Grand, that works too. Here's the space station. Alright, I'm gonna grab the base. That's better. So yeah, we were not using modded maps. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that the default setting was the one you weren't supposed to use. I wish the game actually told you which box you were selecting. Oh, this is not a mining base. Oh, it is a mining base. It's a dual base. Okay, okay, that's cool. It is Ilum. Oh, it's on the Alderan. It's using Alderan as the base, though. Oh, yay! The Quasar from Rebels. Corona. 1B. A-Wings, X-Wings. MC-40A. MC-30C. Salt Frigate. Let's get the Quasar. I see that. I don't see that. That's why I know it. That's why I know it's doing that. Come on. Grab this. We should have an enemy. I don't know where they are. There we go. The asteroids are blocking it. Or nebula. Let's keep going this over here. Oh, we actually don't need viewings right this second. I'll save up for more, for bigger ships than the Nebulon Big. Let's get the MC-40. So basically, the New Republic tech trade is going from the Rebellion to restore the Alliance all the way to probably late New Republic. That's fine. Actually, let's get let's get this all frigate. I have a feeling we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing who has the we're going to be playing Easter eggs with the bases. Whoever has the try to find the base, grab the base. We lose the base, we'll try and find it again. Let's get another frigate. Build fleet. I would expect to have contact with the N5 by now. Jeez, it's kind of hard to tell which you can grab, which one you can't. Basically, it's eliminated or it's not eliminated. It's very hard to tell. Oh, you know how it's easy to tell? No, it's not because that has the the illumination behind it. Okay. I don't know why some has it and some don't. I don't even know what that means. It's shielded or not. That's probably what that means. But then again, why is the why is the one color ship not shielded? It has shields. That's why it's a shielded. It has shields, making it shielded. I don't think we're actually fighting an opponent. Now we go see if they're here. If we are. Let's see it. Should be around here somewhere. Oh geez, just NC90, really? I might as well see all the ships because I don't think we're fighting anyone. If we are being awfully irregular. Aha, we are fighting people. We're fighting a base. Okay, fall back, fall back, fall back. Not worth, not worth, not worth, not worth. No. They just aren't fighting us. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe skirmish does not work in Thrones of Edge. Maybe it's only campaign. I don't know. I'm gonna try a different map to see if they do the same thing. Or maybe easy AI just do this. Oh look, they're actually fighting us. They actually do it. They are producing stuff. Go get it. Go get it. Take it out. Yeah, it's like the endurance. The blood too. Oh, you get stuff earlier on too. Such as my favorite star fighter in Legends. Or Extended Universe. Oh look, now they want to fight us. We have to go get them. Maybe we just had to wake him up. Oh yes, take him out. Now these guys actually don't have hyperdrive. They might be carrier based. I know you got low health. Hello! How are you doing? There goes running for my Nebula B. Oh, not my Nebula B. Nebula B. No, we got ourselves a game. Yeah, I'm guessing the easy AI just camps until you come get them, and then they start fighting you. Or at least they do on this map. What's the glow mean? Like recommended units or something? That's fine. I'll really win this. Those are Moncala voices in this game. Or in this mod. Yeah, let's just dig out this station. It could also be that this map has me asteroids in it. The guy doesn't know what to do. I think reduce fire simply from your ships. That's nice. those are those really high up there engines? Yeah. Try to come out. Overall, I like the ships of the New Republic. It's too bad the AI didn't know how to handle this map. Actually getting very tired. It is 4 a.m., which is my normal cutoff. My normal absolute cutoff. My first cutoff, my recommended cutoff is 3 a.m., but we started late, so we have to get cut off when we have to get cut off. And we're good stream for a good hour. Actually, no, I'm going to try to go to sleep earlier tonight, so I can stream earlier tomorrow. But anyway, so I hope your May the 4th was a good one today. Throughout all of it. And yeah, I didn't know what Throne's Revenge was like before the update, but I'm pretty sure it was good. And update to Fall of the Republic seemingly made the game much more hard, much harder. Much harder. Because I was able to handily beat medium AI in the earlier versions, but now it's just, nope. Medium AI are actually really good now. They rush the bases, and you gotta be really fast to rush them back, and as the Republic, you can't really do that. So yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I think people were saying before that the Republic was actually, in Fall of the Republic was actually, was underpowered? No, they were saying that the CIS were underpowered. I think they were pretty on par with the Republic, depending on your playstyle. Using a slower playstyle used to other RTSs are not ship-based, or they're not space-based, which there are so few of. It was pretty well balanced between the Republic and the CIS. However, now it's completely balanced in the CIS's favor, because you can play them so fast now. It's crazy. But I'll be back. I'll be back doing gameplay videos of these, unless you would prefer streams, of course. Of these mods, and I will be doing Throne's Revenge gameplay videos. I can tell I'm yawning, so I should actually head to bed. But yeah, overall, I really like Throne's Revenge. The AI might need work on some maps to actually work on some maps. Unless that was easy AI being easy to you, I don't know. But yeah. And of course, I do understand this is a mod being made for free, and people are volunteers, but people are volunteers, and it is a game from 2006. You can only do so much. It's just like I'm used to. It's just in general, Empire at War is different from the games I'm used to. And how it's set up. So that's just going to take me time to get adjusted to. But overall, they've done really good work. Corey's team have. And yeah, they'll be playing it again. I hope they. I mean, the rework is nice. The game does feel better. Feels much more faster paced. But like I said, it seems like the CIS, something happened to them that allows them to be a bit overpowered now. Before they were pretty on par with their Republic. Now they're maybe a bit overpowered in my gameplay, in my experience. But well. If that's what majority of people wanted. That's what the majority of people wanted. And it isn't that bad playing on... Easy is hard enough now. Medium was fine. Easy was too easy before. But now it's... Medium is crazy. But anyway, alright, so that'll be it for the stream. Thanks for watching. Well, streaming video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this stream. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to check out the rest of the stuff in the description, such as my Deviant Art, where I post pixel arts, and short stories, such as pixel art of Pokemon and Ruby, as well as at least as well as their story or their verse, my book series, as well as I do, and the short stories are my Ruby fanfiction, as well as their story minisodes where they are minisodes taking place in the same universe as my novels. My first novel, by the way, you can find on Amazon, or if you prefer the free version or just the digital version, you can find it on my Google Drive for free. The physical version on Amazon is meant for people that want to support the channel. Don't have to, of course. Or people that just simply want to read the physical version. But anyway, it is a near future sci-fi action adventure war novel where you follow their triumphs and friends and go on missions that maintain a frequent they build last 15 years. But anyway, so next stream is probably going to be Airfall, but we'll see. We'll see what I stream tomorrow. If something else comes up, jeez. But if nothing else comes up, probably be Airfall. If I feel well enough, it'll probably be Airfall. But we'll see. Alright, so that'll be it for the stream. Sorry you didn't get to see the Empire and Thrawn's Revenge. I will be making a gameplay video or stream of this game, so I'll show off the Empire there. I just need to find a map that's more fair to the AI than the last one. This was a pretty good showing for New Republic. It didn't show the Empire at all, though. I'm thinking the reason why the AI didn't decide to come out and fight was because of all the asteroids. It was too complex for the AI, so AI didn't know what to do. Which just happened in mods. It's fairly common. You can't fault the Thrawn's Revenge team for it, really, because it is that common. It's just that, you know, if you can make the AI better, make the AI better. If you can't, you can't. That's fine. There's no harm done. But anyway, that'll be it for the stream. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.